Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all 10 fun facts about candy bars in Lumber Tycoon 2 that you probably didn't previously know about. Let's just jump straight into this video. So, for the first fun fact you probably didn't know about is that with this newest addition, this newest candy bag, this crimson bag of candy, we now have all of the colors of the rainbow in candy bag form. What I mean by that is this first bag of candy, the 2018, is not called the orange bag of candy, but it obviously is orange. In 2020, default to skip 2019, we have the purple bag, the following year the green, the next year the blue, the next year the yellow is technically called the golden, but it's obviously yellow, and this year we have red. So now we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple completing the rainbow. What is default to going to do next in terms of color? I don't know, we'll see next year. The second fun fact you probably didn't know about previously is that, did you know for the first 3 bags of candy that were added into this game, the special candy bar variant, you know how for this one it was like the red candy bar and whatnot in previous years, they've corresponded to the actual color of the candy bag. For the first 3 years, the special candy bar color was actually pink. It was not, for instance, orange for this one, or for 2020, the purple bag, it was not purple. For 2021, for the green bag, it was not green. They were pink for all of them. They still give you the pink effect, but they didn't actually correspond to the color. Only in 2022 with the blue bag did we have and see the first blue special candy bar. Interesting, right? Alright, the third fun fact you probably didn't previously know about is that these candy bags didn't actually start getting added into the game until 2018. Now, it's been a tradition of sorts since then, except for 2019, and I mentioned earlier default to skip that year, I'm not sure why. But it's been a tradition since then for the Halloween updates to contain a new bag of candy. But the Halloween updates prior to that, namely 2015, 2016, 2017, didn't contain a bag of candy. So, kind of interesting, right? Also in 2018, you didn't initially, when these candy bags were first added into the game, you couldn't initially actually eat the candy bars like you can now. So if I go up to this candy bar, I have the option in the bottom left to eat this candy bar. But initially that option wasn't there. I'll provide a picture on the screen showing you of that. Only a week or two later, after these candy bags were added, these candy bars were added for the first time, could you actually consume them. So it was pretty soon after you could actually consume them. Now, speaking of consuming these candy bars, they actually do emit an effect, emit a sound rather, when you consume them, as you probably could hear vaguely earlier. It makes a high-pitched num 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 sound, but did you know that when you consume the special bars, the special candy bars, it not only makes that sound, but another special jingle sound. I'll play a clip of that right now. Now, for the fifth fun fact you probably didn't know about regarding candy bars in Lumber Tycoon 2 is that, did you know that you can consume multiple special candy bars at the same time? So we have 4 different special candy bar colors. We have the pink, blue, yellow, and crimson, and you can consume them all simultaneously, and it gives you this interesting combination of all the color effects at once. I'll play a video of that right now. Now, related to this, also in our 5th fun fact, is that you can consume a ton of those special candy bars. You can consume more than 4, you can consume 10, 20, 100, even if you have that many, assuming that you'd be duplicating them at that point, but you can consume as many as you want, and the effects that it gives you, that is that aura, that those particle effects actually build. They build on top of one another. That is, they become larger and larger above your character and surrounding your character until it actually looks pretty ridiculous. I'll play a video of that right now. For the 6th fun fact about candy bars in this game you probably didn't know about is that, did you know that when you load in your base, all of the candy bars that appear on your base actually appear as lumbars, which is a specific candy bar I can show you right here. Now, this was released in the 2018, the original, the OG candy bag, this one right here. And it's kind of interesting that when you load your base in, it's kind of hard to see this when I do this, so I can't really show you directly, but maybe you PC players can have a better image of things if you zoom in. All of the candy bars that appear on your base are actually lumbars. They don't actually appear what they actually are. The lumbar is kind of like a placeholder, so that's kind of interesting. The 7th fun fact you probably didn't know about is that out of these candy bags, you can't get any more than 8, 9, 10 candy bars. That's kind of like the upper limit. So if I open this one, How many do I get here? I get 9. And how many do I get here? I get 8, I think that was 8 or 9. So you can't really get any more than 9 or 10 of these candy bars out of one bag. So that's kind of like the upper limit. The 8th fun fact I'd like to share with y'all, you probably didn't know about, is that the Hoover's bars are the only bars in this game that contain nutrition facts, which is super interesting. Here are a couple of Hoover's bars I have, and here are the nutrition facts on the back of them. This newest one that was added into this game recently, this year, the Skittles one. It's not called Skittles, it's obviously just a play on Skittles. It's called, what is this called? Whittles, right? This has ingredients, but it doesn't have nutrition facts like the Hoover's bars. So all the Hoover's bars from the 2018, the original OG Hoover's bars, which is going to be this one right here, to the 2021 Mr. Wood bar, to the 2022 the Tropics and Trees bar, to this newest one right here. All of them have nutrition facts. Super interesting. Now jumping to the 9th fun fact you probably didn't know about is that, did you know that some candy bars can merge into other candy bars when you reload your base? Now, this is something that we experienced this past Halloween event when this newest candy bag was added into this game, that the super rare candy bar actually appeared as like a gray texture, and actually some other candy bars started appearing as a gray texture. I was about to say, like, is this the glitch too? No, but some candy bars can merge into other candy bars, not just into a solid gray glitched texture. So kind of interesting, kind of a bad thing as well. If you have like a super rare candy bar, you reloaded your base and you find that it transitioned to another candy bar, you're like, oh crap, right? So that's something you need to be wary of, but it is a glitch in this game and that can happen. And the final fun fact about candy bars you probably didn't know about in this game is probably my favorite, is that you can consume candy bars with wiring. So that means if you hook up a wire and power it by means of a pressure plate or a button or a lever, you can actually, by stepping on them, by activating that wire, consume multiple candy bars at the same time. Now, how many can you consume at once? I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video about that in the future, but this is super interesting. I don't have to actually click on this bar to eat it. I can simply hook it up to a wiring system and consume it that way. Let me demonstrate this for y'all one more time. I guess I didn't do that right. Let's try it again. There's that one last time. It's not really clear what happens. It seems like one of them kind of like goes straight into your mouth while the other follows it. You can rewind the clip if you want to see that again. It looks kind of awkward, but it probably wasn't supposed to happen, but maybe it was, because you can do this, which is an interesting feature. Now, there's some more features about candy bars, more fun facts, more secrets that I could share. So if you want a part 2 of this, let me know. Without further ado, though, that was 10 fun facts, 10 secrets about candy bars you probably didn't know about previously in Lumber Tycoon 2. If you did enjoy this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Peace out.